don't want to get heckin' spoiled, do ya? Hello! The Rocks video is still on its way, but it's not done yet. Believe me, I know what it's like to wait for YouTubers to make videos. I am an avid H-Bomber Guy viewer. Luckily, I am a benevolent YouTuber, so I'll give you a little teaser as to what I'm making. Here is a single 10-pixel high horizontal line of a screenshot of the spreadsheet I'm currently making. No need to thank me, guys. Anywho, I have real-life things to do, so I need to make a filler video by taking advantage of the comments you leave. Haha, you fools! Your comments were part of my grand plan this entire time! ᵒᵉṕᵦ asks, Unibo and Minoru also break ores immediately, but I'm curious as to how they count when damaging blue rocks or taluses/froxes. The former is certainly true, but for rock walls, Unibo will immediately break any rock wall with his ability, no matter the hardness. Minoru deals no damage to these while unarmed, but when she has a hammer material fused, it basically acts the same as a two-handed weapon. For those curious, the base damage of Minoru's arms is 27, and when upgraded it is set to 40. Curiously, this doesn't really seem to work for rock walls, and the game only uses the damage of the hammer weapon for walls. So in this clip, this Moblin Horn is the only thing contributing to the rock wall damage. As for the question about Froxes, they just deal the damage they normally would. Although, there is a multiplier in play when using Unibo's ability, the multiplier likely adding like 25% more damage, just like hammer weapons. Well, that is, if you can manage to hit the ores with Unibo, which is a lot easier said than done. Maple Rose asked what the damage is like when using Unibo or Reiju, and also if the cannon is more efficient than something like bombs. We just covered Unibo, so let's talk about Reiju. Reiju's lightning bolts take 1 hit per tier of rock. So brown walls take 1 bolt, blue takes 2, and black takes 3. Unfortunately, this damage does not get increased when Reiju gets upgraded. It's still the same amount of bolts for each type. As for cannons, they do the same damage to rock walls that bombs do. So, honestly, if you're trying to conserve bombs, cannons are a fantastic way to break rock walls. Especially when unfused, since I tested a while back that they last a whole 30 minutes. That's a lot of explosions. Thanks for the comment, Rose. Rick Raptor asks, how does the Cobble Crusher and Boulder Breaker's Demolisher ability work with different rock healths? And does it stack with a fused hammer? That is a very good question. For those who don't know, the Cobble Crusher and Boulder Breaker's unique ability is that they act as hammers even when unfused with a hammer material, although blades and clubs will nullify this effect. So, does this mean that when you fuse a hammer material, it will stack with the original effect of the Cobble Crusher? As it turns out, yes. It basically lets you hit the rock wall twice in 1 hit. So my original comment about black rock walls not being able to be broken in 2 hits is actually false. I tested this further to see if it works against stone taluses, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to increase the damage at all. Thank you for the insightful comment, Rick. I never would have thought of this. Sage Hansen commented that the Spires in ᵒᵗʰᵉ꽤ᵦ are leftovers from Breath of the Wild. What? I checked the other ones. It's just more rupees. It's a little strange that they left the Spires in for Tears of the Kingdom regardless, since now instead of holding a reward for being attentive to the map, they're just there. Thanks for pointing this out. I know other people commented to point this out as well, so thanks to all of you as well. Sir Aileron stated, the water hills that sit under the surface of Tarrytown Plains are a remnant from Breath of the Wild, where puddles formed from the rain. I didn't know about this until I read this comment, and I have 15 billion hours in this game. Kohaidesu stated, I think the lava film is implemented mostly so driving creations work properly, so you don't just die whenever you want a spicy swim. While this is a good theory, unfortunately... Wait, what? What? What do you mean? Makoto asks, at the entrance of the depths, how does the water layer work? Are there just cutouts? Yeah, it mostly just cuts off. It's a bit hard to see with this one in Eventide since the water and floor layer are so close, but there is a clean split right here. It's easier to see with some other ones like Minchi Woods Chasm where there's a defined cut right here. It's very likely that instead of a cutoff near the end, the water despawns entirely when you're in the depths, but I'm not totally sure. Flumpy Master states, Eventide?
Eventide.
Damn it! Dr. Advanced, nice name, said frozen Gibdos will not take 3 times damage when attacked. This is in fact true. And, checking out the damage formula made by the Tears of the Kingdom data team, we can see that this is even more true. It probably has something to do with weird math related to their armor, but I don't know. Robuxy asks, can we get a log video? No. Maybe. Anywho, that's all from me for today. I'm going to be going on an IRL trip soon, so you guys have to wait even longer for the rocks video. Thank you for watching, and thank you to the Tears of the Kingdom data collection and research team for all their juicy data. Also thanks to Max Last Breath for their amazing free cam mod as well. You have no idea how much it helps with making these videos. Thanks for watching, and have a good time zone.
Yeah.